Yo, what's up, adventurers? Welcome back to our midnight adventure walks. Tonight, I figured I'll go walk around Liberty Village a little bit and show you guys the Liberty Path or whatever the fuck they call it. It's not so much a path as like a couple art installations around Liberty Village that they call a path, but yeah, it's more like just a bunch of like paintings and shit around. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, welcome to the chat. What's up, Dynamics? Yeah, Monday night hangout. Let's go. Flip this bad boy around. Get started. Hope everyone had a nice Monday. Got up to something productive. Hey, what's up, Madonna? Good to see you, bud. It's like super nice and warm tonight, which is awesome. What's up, Cyber? What's up, Don? Good to see you guys. We're gonna head up Tyndall. About to head on a walk yourself, Dynamics? Nice. Well, then we shall be walking together. I do that sometimes. I'll put on someone's live while I'm out for a walk. And just periodically check into the chats. Yo, what's up, Roddy? Good to see you. Oh, excuse me. I am full of pizza. Hello, Fantasy. Good to see you. It's the holiday today. Nice. Which holiday is it, Fantasy? Let me double check. All messages. Yes. There we go. Okay. Just got to make sure that all messages are coming through. Sometimes it sets it to top messages only. I was like, no, I want to see everyone's chats. Yo, what's up, Dank Angel? Good to see you, buddy. And BG's here as well. What's up, boy? So yeah, Dank, like I was saying earlier on Yoshi's stream, I'm gonna come to show you guys the what was it called? The South Liberty Trail or whatever it is. It's not so much a trail as it is just a series of art installations around Liberty Village that they call a trail. Ambedkar was the one who wrote your constitution, fought for the rights of India. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Trance? Let the backlane adventures begin. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna wander around Liberty Village for a bit first. So look across here. So yeah, this just got home, so we missed Zelda night. Oh, that's okay, man. So yeah, this is part of the South Liberty Trail. This here installation. I don't know what it was originally, but yeah, it's just like this four-sided thing with people painted on it. Yeah, apparently it goes along this way. Like I said, it's not really a trail. It's just a bunch of random shit placed around. And like if you Google it, it'll like show you a map with like directions of where to go on the South Liberty Trail. but there's no like defined path or anything. I appreciate you too, Dank Angel. Thanks for coming out, man. Yo, what's up, Andy? That's right, Don. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat. It was 21 today in Toronto. What's up, Examprat? Good to see you. Saw a bunch of people in shorts and t-shirts. Oh yeah, I was out on my skateboard earlier today. It was really nice. So yeah, there we go. There's another one. This one even says it on it. South Liberty Trail. And it's just a bunch of people painted on it. It's warm even there now, Dank? Nice. You're doing two things together. Oh, frig, I'm all phlegmy right now. Sorry, guys. Doing two things together? What are you doing? What two things are you doing there, Fantasy? Sounds like you're multitasking. Come on, get out. Where's Jerry? He doesn't want to be here anymore. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him in a while. I saw him on Yoshi's stream earlier today. Maybe he just doesn't feel like modding. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. 20s tomorrow, Thursday. Just a lot of rain. Yeah, I was really glad that it didn't rain at all today. I was able to get out on my skateboard, enjoy the nice warm weather, drawing diagrams in science notebook, plus commenting on the channel. Oh, thanks, Fantasy. Got to 24 degrees with humidity. It felt like 28. Oh, nice. Hey, Harjit. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Crazy Hands? What's up here? We're in Toronto, Ontario, going for a walk around, showing off the parts of my city that people don't get to see very often. Just ate a bowl of cereal for dinner. Nice. That's always fun. You had a dry winter, but it's raining now. Dang, where are you again, Dang Angel? It's very nice today. Snow started to melt away, Mo. That's good. Yeah, the rain happened earlier today. Now, apparently, this is also part of the South Liberty Trail. But, like, there's literally nothing down here. It's just a dead end. So, whoever drew out the map for the South Liberty Trail literally has no idea what they're talking about. You're in Toronto, Hamilton, Niagara Falls. You're from Germany. Oh, well, guten Abend, mein Freund. How's it going, Megan? Good to see you. What pizza did I get? Oh, it was just like a Delissio or whatever, like an oven pizza. It was on sale for $5. So I really splurged. All right, Denver, Colorado. Fair enough. And there's Jerry. Good to see you, buddy. Is there still pizza in Canada? Oh, yeah, for sure. I just don't go to Pizza very often because it's not the best. And also, it's kind of far away from where I am. So you're too lazy to make dinner. Well, cereal's good enough. You don't always have to go nuts cooking. Only sing in the car when you're driving in reverse. I'm a backup singer. That's funny, buddy. Most most of the day, but stopped around 4 o'clock. The sun came out. Oh, nice. Your arms are dead. Oh, did you work out yesterday, Cyber? You had frozen pizza tonight. Don't feel bad. Oh, I don't feel bad for eating a frozen pizza. It's fine. I like frozen pizza. I think I just had a little too much and I'm a little bloated. Denver is where the weed is at. Canada's decent too. Oh yeah, it's legal here. So wait, is it legal in Colorado too? I think so. At least that's what South Park would have you believe. Oh, there's a lot of people walking around Liberty Village right now. It's weird. Oh shit, what's going on? Just jumped a bunch of the. Sorry, I'm a little behind in the chat. Love the weed delivery to the door. Oh, I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. Nice to see you walking in warmer weather after the cold winter time. Yeah, for sure. It's nice to be a part of that. What is the best pizza in Canada or the Toronto area? There's a place near me called north of Brooklyn that's really good. There's another one called Cosmic Pizza. Their pizza's pretty dope as well. You also got to make a PowerPoint presentation on tenses and then do more stuff. Yeah, you are busy, fancy. Wait till you get older; it just gets worse. You had homemade mushroom soup and grilled cheese for supper. That's actually really good. Dipping grilled cheese in soup. That's so dope. Oh, thanks, Mo. Denver is legal and cheap. Oh, nice. It can be pretty cheap here too. Like if you know where to go and who to buy it from. There's some places that sell it like dirt cheap. It's legal even in Germany now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was getting more and more prominent. Megan, you're doing good. That's good. Glad you're here. You need 26 more till 400. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just burping a lot. You had breakfast for dinner, Mo? Eggs and sausages? Nice. Yeah, breakfast for dinner can be awesome sometimes. You have a female friend in Vaughan, you want to visit her? Yeah, Vaughan's not too far from Toronto. Do you mean like a female friend like ein Freundin or ein Freundin? Cyber was manifesting today, that's why his arms are sore. Yeah, you gotta give it a break, man. You're gonna rupture a bicep. Delivery with weed is so small in Colorado. Yeah, I don't know if they even have that here in Canada. They might, but I haven't really been smoking it too much lately. So you're watching Euphoria right now, BG? I haven't actually seen Euphoria. I know a new season just came out. Oh, you want pizza now? That's fair. Pizza's super good. All right, thanks for the super chat, Mo. Raptors made the playoffs. Hope they go deep. I hope so too. I remember when we won that one year. It was insane. All right, I gotta get somewhere to do push-ups for Mo. Your help with the junk food or other things you want. Yeah, gotta avoid the junk food. I'm watching my girlish figure. Yo, what's up, Alejandra? You need to try Cosmic Pizza, Megan. You remember Maddie saying it was good? Yes. Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to try it too. 12 tenses, and I'll be teaching. It's pretty easy since I am the English in charge of your class. Oh, nice. Wow, I'm like way behind the chat. Okay, we're gonna rush through some of these. We are behind here in Euphoria, in Europa. Living there is cheaper than in Canada. I believe that. YouTube terminated your channel due to copyright, but you got it back. Well, dude, you gotta stop infringing on copyright. Girlfriend, well, fair enough. I only tell dad jokes. That way expectations stay realistic. Yeah, I love your dad jokes. Where does my German come from? Well, Funny that you have a Canadian girlfriend because I have a German girlfriend and I'm learning German to talk to her. Yeah, Dawn knows everything. That's fair. Oh, there's a fucking car right there. I'm not gonna. All right, I gotta do most push-ups. I'm running out of time. You don't smoke anymore because the company drug tests. Fair enough. Yo, what's up, James? Good to see you. Where are we walking tonight? We're walking around Liberty Village at the moment. I'm just really behind in the chat, so I'm trying to get caught up. 4 is a very spicy show. Don't recommend it. Fair enough. I can handle some spice though. Money has no meaning. Well, try telling that to someone who has no money. But yeah, how's it going, Warped Eye? All right, we're at the bottom of the chat. Here we go. Push-ups for Mo. All right. Every super chat I get down. I do at least 10, maybe 20 push-ups. So we're gonna do that right now. Thanks for the super chat, Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Thanks for the support, Mo. It's always appreciated. Might end up taking my hood off by the end of the stream here because it's going to get real warm. Now, this car has been sitting at the end of the alleyway. I can't even tell if it's in this alley or if it's in the parking lot across the street, but I'm going to flip this around. Yeah, it's super bright and obnoxious. All right, what is the chat saying? You've been doing good, though. Best in your company? That's good. Dang. How's it going, Tamara? Good to see you. If I did push-ups, you'd be couch bound for a week. Ah, it takes some getting used to. You start off with one, or girly push-ups where you do them from your knees. Then you just build up. There's a time I couldn't do any push-ups. I'm trying to remember where all these art installations are on the South Liberty Trail, but I can't seem to find any. I'm just seeing a bunch of people walking around like they're going to some sort of party, but it's a Monday night. Like, where's everybody going? Aren't you scared being in alleys so late at night? Everyone asks me that, Petite, but no. No, there's nothing scary about alleys. In fact, I get more nervous when I'm out in the open and there's a bunch of people around. I'd rather be in the alleys with no one around to bother me. But because I don't know how people are going to react, I get more nervous being out in the open. Yo, what's up, first last? Good to see you. Oh, you started on your knees too, Cyber? Yeah, exactly. Like baby steps. Just stopped in to say hi, Jen. Got to go to bed soon. Oh, fair enough. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway. Just getting your body to adapt to doing push-ups. Yeah. To drop into a random party. Oh, that would be very stressful for me. Hello. The map for the Liberty Trail is bonkers. Yeah, like I've said before, it's not a trail. It's just a bunch of like random turns and stuff. You just walk around Liberty Village and look for the random art installations that aren't really anything. Yeah, I'm the reason most people stay out of the alleys. Exactly. You see a weird guy walking around talking to himself, doing push-ups. You're gonna stay away from that guy. Has a chest and core of steel. Yeah, I should hope so. Eventually. From bad neighborhoods in Colorado, I'll take the alley every day. Yeah, exactly. Yo, welcome back, Nancy. Anyone need some soap? That's what we meant by not a trail earlier today. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk by some of the art installations that are on the trail, but it's literally just like walk around and find it. Do a chalk line, CSI Toronto has your own art. Yeah, you can't find your brown colored pencil. Oh, that's annoying. I love you too, Dank. I hope you're feeling better after your breakup. Yeah, I have Don walk around the alleys and clear them out. He hasn't done a very good job today, though. There's people everywhere. You're taking off, Cyber? All right, fair enough, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, it's always good to have you back there, Dank. We missed you too. Oh, yeah. Got some edits you got to get done? No, that's fair. I just filmed one of my newer pirate videos today, so I gotta get that finished as well. I know what you're feeling. Oh, we've moved on, Mr. Dank. Yes, I hope so too. Liam's here. What's up, boy? You doing better, bro? Making more money too? Oh, perfect. Sorry for being late. Oh, it's all right, Liam. People are free to drop in and out whenever they feel like. Yeah, have a good night, Cyber. Thanks for coming out. It all works out. Exactly. So yeah, I think these random statues in that yard there are part of the trail. I'm gonna walk by another one. Walk the plank, mate. Arr. It's funny. The whole walking the plank thing was popularized by Hollywood, but it was not, and like novels written at the time, but it was not something that pirates actually did very often. There was one or two that did it, but it wasn't a common practice. Instead, they would tie you to a rope and drag you under the bottom of the ship so you would get scraped apart by the barnacles. And that was called keel hauling. And it was way worse than walking the plank. Or if they wanted to kick you off the boat, they would just maroon you somewhere. In Denver, the roads would be full. Yeah. Whoop. Dog spotting. Yeah, this is Liberty Village. It's where all the rich millennials live with their dogs. Liam, since you were last, you owe us 20 push-ups. That's right, Liam. Get down and give me 20. Liam is still recovering from sprinting up Spadina to catch Johnny's strides. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. What we got here? So yeah, that's also But they never. Okay, I guess I'll have to do them for you, Liam. There's not really anyone around here, so I guess I can get down right here. Oop. Hi guys. At least I walked a lot for 2.5 hours today. Nice, Yoshi. Good to see you. We're doing some push-ups now. Putting this down. Bam. Hiking my britches up. Here we go. Oh, my bag's about to come off. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thanks, Liam, for your super chat. It means the whole world to me when you guys come out here and show your support and financial support. So yeah, you're helping my pectorals and my channel grow. And I've fallen behind in the chat, so I'm going to flip this around, give you guys a read. And I got a burp. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you from Canada. Your colored pencil was under the bed. Oops. Well, I'm glad you found it. I was in the chat earlier. That's right, Yoshi. I got to come in and give you some support every once in a while when I notice that you're live. I appreciate you guys coming in and checking me out. And there's the Discord. Thank you, Jerry. If anyone wants to jump in the Discord, say hello, talk about Zelda or Lord of the Rings or anything like that, then feel free. Everyone's welcome. No, the wind was difficult to talk. I might need to get a mic soon. Yeah, that's the only time that I feel like it's a little too loud for me. But like I had a mic and I kept losing bits and pieces. And every time it would die, it was a hassle to freaking switch it over. So eventually I was just like, you know what? Why am I even using this? It's just a pain in my ass. Anytime Matt just relaxing from the 3+ hour ride. Jesus Christ. You have your fucking high beams on, man? That's insane. Click, 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 click. I Anyone else see that? Like the lights were normal and then all of a sudden they just like shot up. It's like, why are you trying to drive around with your high beam? I can't even see now. Like I'm trying to read the chat and I'm just blinded. Like I said, it was a tricky walk, but you're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Nice, Yosh. Well, hopefully you get that soon. Then you can start making that sweet, sweet ad revenue. Looks no different from Denver. It's insane. Kind of Continuum did a 3-hour, 20-minute walk this evening. That's pretty good. Yeah, if I ever end up going for 3 hours, it's usually by accident. Like the other night when I went down the whole harborfront and then up through High Park, that ended up being around 3 hours. You're 29 away, so maybe 2 more streams might get you there. Yeah, maybe. Yo, what's up, Rome Star? Good to see you. What happens when you hype a video? That's a good question. I think it means that like more people are shown it. I'm not really sure exactly what hyping a video does. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure like the more people that do it, the better it is for the video. You're in Discord? In the Discord? Not an artist, meanwhile you're art. Still don't know what you're gonna do for your 1,000 subscriber celebration yet? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't remember what I did. I don't think I really did anything special. I'm getting close to 7,000 now. Don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do the karaoke stream. That would be fun. Seeing you on Stumbles. Yeah, Liam sniped Johnny Strides the other day. He sniped me a couple nights ago. That was fun. Once you get there, you have to decide. All right, across here. You hit 125 subs, Fantasy? Nice. That was rude. I know the lights, that was insane. How far behind am I? I keep getting really far behind in the chat. Drivers that use high beams are the worst. Rarely a need for it. Yeah, especially in town. Like, I get it if you're driving down the highway in the middle of the night in the middle of the country, but you don't need high beams in town, like, ever. Over 700 watch hours on yours, Angel? Nice. Still don't know when we can do a stream since you can't do 11. Well, I can try and snipe you one time if you're ever downtown. See if I can find you. Oh, it shows up on the hype list. That makes sense, Dank. I guess, yeah, the more it gets hyped, the higher on the list it shows up. Hyped me a couple times. Yes, you have, Roddy. That means a lot. Karaoke, yes. 10K by Victoria Day weekend? I hope so. I'm getting close. I'm shooting up really fast. So hopefully we get there soon. Hyping pushes the video up the algorithm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't worry, Megan. I'll announce it when I do the karaoke stream. Down for the singing stream? Yeah. Hype only on mobile though. Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh no, not the stairwell's the worst. It's nicely painted on the outside, but then as soon as you get in, it's just like a blank slate. Unless you really don't want me to go up here, I can continue going through other parts of Liberty Village. I'm just trying to get away from all the hipsters and their dogs. You know what? I'm doing it. Suffer with me. Is this still the trail? I don't think so. Not anymore. Not since I'm coming up the stairwell. I have left the trail as per se. Okay, here's Liberty Village. Hopefully it's clean for once. It's all wet for some reason. Yeah, there's the tower. All prideful. Rebel, don't jump. I can do what I want, JP. But no, I'm good. Yeah, trail, exactly. All right. We're going up. And through the tunnel. Nice view of the tower, though. Yeah, exactly. And then you can't see anything through the window. Well, you kind of can, but hi, guys. But yeah, this is too reflective at night. They put bird dots on your glass up there. Not everywhere, but yeah, I guess I never noticed that's what those were. All these little dots here. I didn't even think about that until you just mentioned it now. But yeah, that makes sense. So that the birds don't fly into the shit. Love it when they light up with the rainbow colors. Yeah, it does look really cool. And you can't really see it from here. And there's this mural, which changes all the time. Like I feel like these parts like move around. Like see how it kind of looks like it's been painted over up there? I feel like they like redo it all the time, and it's like a clock or some shit. Oh, there's some nice street art painted on the fence there. Yeah. We are gonna head north, I think. Do you hear music? You should hear the music. Unless my friggin' microphone's acting silly again. Let's see. How do I? Come on. No. You can hear it? It might be quiet. Turn up slightly. I can't turn it up anymore. It's as loud as my old phone goes. But if I hold you guys in this hand, then you're closer to the pocket that the phone's in. It's also not a very loud song, that particular one. Anyway. Megan, look! Look where we're going, Megan. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, everyone, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And for every super chat I get, I will do 10 push ups, at least. What is jaywalking called in Toronto? Blue jaywalking. And yep, there's the Discord. Thank you, Jerry. Yo, what's up, Pumpkin Spice? Oh, thank you so much, Pumpkin Spice. Muchas gracias. Okay, I'm gonna get up off this hill, and we will do some push-ups for the lady or gentleman. I guess I shouldn't assume. Or they, them, could be. All right. Is anyone coming up behind me? Nope. All right, this should be a good a place as any. Flip this bad boy around. Hola, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? All right, here we go. Yeah. Muchas gracias, Pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, my phone's coming 19, 20. Almost lost. Almost lost my music phone there. Yeah, thank you, Pumpkin. That means the whole world to me. All of you guys supporting me means a whole lot. And yeah, every little bit helps. Helps my channel grow, helps my pectorals grow. So yeah, you guys are just making me stronger. Let's flip this back around. Where's the library? Yeah, exactly. Should I finish the last one still? Yep, of course. Like if anything, my phone would have just fallen on the ground. It would have been fine. But it's on the right, but not really. I think there's one coming up. No, there's not. No, it's way further down, Queen. That's right, Dynamics. I'm getting ready for the tank top streams. Been doing the curls for the girls. This is Richie Rich neighborhood. I mean, it's just one street. A lot of these are townhouses that are like segmented into apartments. But yeah, I feel like people who are living in these buildings are a little more affluent. Hashtag girls for the girls. Yeah, there we go. Is this downtown Toronto? It is, Sheldon. It's the best street. It is a nice little street. It kind of does feel like a little suburban neighborhood, just a microcosm. I'm getting real warm. All these pushing of ups. I'm gonna put you guys down for a half second so I can roll my sleeves up. Man, you guys are getting me way too warm. I gotta roll my sleeves up a little bit. Help me cool off. I learned this trick from kangaroos, actually. Kangaroos will spit on their arms and use their forearms to cool off because you have more blood vessels in your forearms. But yeah, so this back around, here we go. All joking aside, it is a nice street. Yes, it is. Yo, what's up, Strawberry Field Fairy? How you doing? Welcome to my midnight adventures. Wrap my coat around my waist like an 80s preppy. You're heading to bed, Dank? All right. Well, thanks for coming out, buddy. I hope you're feeling all right. Go make that bag tomorrow. There's an animal coming towards me. What are you, little friend? Are you a trash panda? Yes, you are. Ja, guten bye bye. Did he disappear into a hole? Or is he just like hiding in a corner, thinking that I can't see him? Don't worry, raccoon. I'm not here for you. You love to hang out at harbor front, sitting down watching the boats and airplanes land on Billy Bishop. Oh, that always is cool. Oh, I think he like disappeared in, under a hole there. He was sneaking on me. Yeah. Just see that poor eagle mom with the two eaglets in Big Bear? It snowed all over her at 6 p.m. Continuous live cam of Mama Eagle protecting her babies. Aw, that's really sweet. I hope she's okay. He's so fat he wobbled when he walked. Yeah, I know, right? Apparently, Toronto raccoons have an obesity problem. Saw one the other night. He's definitely hit the payload with someone's trash bin. Yeah. Yeah, if someone doesn't know how to lock their trash properly and a raccoon figures that out, they'll be back every night. Another great night of murals? I hope so. The Beatles wrote a song for him. Can I do a late night video of Harborfront, please? I have, Sheldon. I've actually done quite a few. I can. We'll see what the weather's like the next couple days, but I can always head back there. Literally, I did one just a couple days ago. So if you go to my channel and check out the playlist of my midnight adventures, there's actually like 2 or 3 videos of it. High calorie garbage. Yeah, exactly. Fairly common. See on eagle cams with the parent, their wings out, covering their babies when it's snowing. Yeah, it's awful nice. That was definitely not locked properly. Yeah. Yeah, eagle moms can be awesome. Can't imagine the mess they had to clean in the morning. Yeah, raccoons can be crazy, like ripping shit apart. In Tahoe, it's bears. Yeah, that makes sense. For a little while, we had problems with bears in North Bay, but then they reinstated the bear hunt. I like turtles. Okay, you'll go watch it, Sheldon? Well, thanks for supporting the channel. But yeah, I usually end up doing the Harbor Friend, not too often, but it's only so many places I can walk. But I live close to the water, so I usually end up going there fairly often. In BC and Alberta, it's bears. Yeah, fair enough. Bears don't really come that far down here. Finally finished the diagrams. Nice, fantasy. You're free. Nice. Free to do whatever you want. Be out there coloring all night. Did you know some owls scream? Yes, absolutely. Barn owls, like literally just screech. In fact, the typical like whoo whoo is not a very common noise for owls to make. You made 10 diagrams, fantasy? Good job. Always good to get your homework done. Good evening, Cypher. Oh, I know. Imagine, I know it's freaky. Like, imagine walking into your barn and just hearing something scream. Adopt an alley. So, like, adopt a highway, but for alleys. Make sure they get nice and clean. It's like a holiday or something? Why is there so many people out on a friggin' Monday night? Good evening, Don Runyon. Good to see you, buddy. An owl scared you so bad once? Did it scream at you? Got to make a math activity on exponents. Ugh, I hated math, man. There's a funny documentary about New Hampshire Free State Libertarian group that took over a town, and there was no trash pickup, and bears took over the town. Ha! See, people are like, we can run the town better than the government. It's like, no, you can't. That's what the government's for. What's up, Believe Love? Welcome to the chat. Always good to see new people in here. Probably milder temps tonight. Yeah, it's really nice. It's beautiful. Yo, Vasily's here. What's good, homie? Picasso Path. Yeah, there we go. Alley named. Stop going in the dark alleys? Never. That is my whole shtick. Everyone had to leave the town because fat, aggressive bears were breaking into everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Vasily, we meet again at last. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Yeah, that's a lot of homework, Fantasy Dreamer. And let's not everyone forget that Fantasy is 13 years old. Oh, you're talking about the temperature. Hmm. My my apologies. But yeah, 40 degrees is nice. See, this is why you have to pay attention to every chat that goes through. Because if you miss one, you lose vital context. And then you start assuming things. Now, what happens when you assume? You feed black bears at the dump? Or they just go to the dump to eat? Because you shouldn't be feeding bears. That makes them dependent. It's like never feed a crocodile or an alligator. Because that just makes them come more. I live in Toronto. Right now, the temperature we have is perfect. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, I don't mind if it gets up to like 30 degrees and then stays around like 20, 25 at night. That's beautiful. Never mind what I thought, fantasy. I thought someone was being inappropriate, and I was just wrong. Yeah, 30 to 33 isn't bad. I I prefer the warmer temperatures, to be completely honest. If it never got cold again, I would be happy. You call them puppies? The black bears? Danger puppies. Can I go all the way down this one? I think I can. Yes. Toronto's seriously lacking LED streetlights. I think we're coming up to some right now. The loser at a bar, never ever okay. You feel loved? Of course you are. You're one of my best chat members. You're always here. Well, usually always here. It was 29 degrees in London today. Ooh. Especially turned the AC on just to make sure it was working. No, fair enough. I had to turn my space heaters off in my basement for the first time. Is that a dog walk pen? Oh yeah, back there that was a dogs off leash area. Not that anyone really uses them. A lot of dog owners think that the whole city's a dogs off leash area. The fan is good for nothing. No, a fan is literally just moving the hot air around. It's not actually cooling anything off. Hey, what's up, Donnie? Good to see you, buddy. We had a cold front come through. For you, Roddy, in Utah. If you're sweating, it's cooling you off. That's true. Like thermodynamics, any air moving past you is like helping you cool off technically, but it's definitely not as effective as like an actual air conditioner. Whew. Be kind online. You'll send a video of puppies eating at the dump. Yeah, throw that up in the Discord. Fans are white noise. Yeah, some people like to have their fans on like all the time to like help them sleep and stuff. People who walk their dogs without a leash should not own dogs. Yes. It was below freezing, Roddy. Oh shit. It's crazy how varied the weather can be. Like it was really warm here. You sleep with a fan, Roddy? Yeah, that was a VHS rental reference. Please be kind. Rewind. I usually put on creepy pastas or horror stories to fall asleep to because I'm a weird guy like that. Yeah, dogs off leash can get hit by cars or attack other dogs or be attacked by other dogs. Like you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, you guys all sleep with the fan on as well. You had to cover your tomatoes. Well, I hope they're okay. Some come up to your car because we have garbage when we go to the dump. Yeah, see, that's why you're not supposed to feed them because then they get bold. That's dangerous. You lack some kind of vitamin B because your feet are always burning. Oh shit, that's probably not good fantasy. You should take some vitamin B. You also listen to creepy pastas to help you sleep? Yeah, it's oddly soothing. You need a troll to show up in the chat. Your timeout finger's getting out of shape. Yeah, we've had a pretty good run the last few nights. You know, in Korea, they are superstitious about sleeping with fans on. Yeah, I heard that. Sleep with a fan because you have three English sheepdogs sleeping with you. They get hot. Oh, I believe that. Aren't they like big, fluffy boys? Seeing the great outdoors. Should definitely not feed the bears. Yeah, exactly. We sit here, city people leave food for the bears, not me. Yeah, no, that's not. The city people should not be doing that. Hit me with a 5-second ban just to get it out of your system. Tamara, creepypastas are like they're like short stories that are spooky and they're shared around the internet. I'm not sure where the term creepypasta came from, but I think it came from copy pasta, which came from copy and paste. So yeah, I'm not sure the etymology behind the term. You need stream snipers, and you made it to the big time. I got sniped like 2 nights in a row last week. I was walking down the waterfront, and Yunaz and Iman sniped me, and then just the other night I was sniped by Liam. So I have been sniped. It is a little harder for me because I walk around in the middle of the night. So you hit the 24-hour timeout. You like to listen to Alan Watts as you sleep? Oh, there you go. Everyone's got their thing. You have 2 out of 4 sleep with you. Oof. Oh, those are big dogs too. Ripples, that's what you name your Frenchies. You're a bridge toll, pay your fees. Someone pay the man. I'm not even on a bridge though, so I don't know who you're trying to find here. You missed the Liam snipe? Damn, yeah, that was a couple nights ago. Ah, what a glorious cock. Cottage people think it's okay, but if bear go at someone, then they pay the price after a few times. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know. That's what sucks about Toronto is it gets so humid that like cold or hot, it just makes it feel even worse. Like that's why it feels really like freezing cold when it's only -10 here. But like in North Bay, it gets to -30, -40, and it barely feels like anything. Ah, got the hiccups. Anyone ever listened to Ignite by K9 and Alan Walker? I can't say I have, fantasy. I don't really know uh, modern pop very much. Such a cool rooster. Yeah, exactly. Ah, I think you were on Jeff Beers and Cheers when Liam sniped. Oh, fair. Rackin' bus? Hey, it's usually I'm going the other way when I come up this alley. So this is neat. Crazy dragon thing. Are you always the only Alan Walker fan here? I don't know. I guess they're not as he's not as common over here. Or I'm just not a aficionado. Don't let your dog sleep outside because of other animals. That's probably a good idea. Like there was a little while that there was like coyote warnings around here, and people were like, "Oh, my cat got eaten by a coyote." It's like, well, you knew that there were coyotes around. Why would you put your cat out? Oz on. Woo. Wayne has lived on Chalk Farm. It rained a lot. Okay. Love that dragon. Yeah, it was really cool. You have one named Padawan. Oh, that's cool. Scooby Doo, Jack, and Max. Oh, those are cute names, Roddy. Reminds you of comic book art. Yeah, it kind of does, eh? Yo, what's good, Donnie? Welcome to the midnight walk and talk and dance and prance. Ossington. That's the street name is Ossington. It's just I guess the sign was divided into several pieces. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they couldn't like slide the pieces a little closer together so it actually makes a word. For the first time in a while, this one doesn't have a car parked in front of it, so we can see the heffalumps. They're all bed hogs. Yeah, my area is Coyote Central. Shaking my head. You always see them on your night walks. It wasn't this bad pre-pandemic. Oh, fair enough. I've seen coyotes once on my live. Although I've seen them a few times throughout the city before that. Watching it 40 and the actor Eric Dane was on it. He recently died due to, I assume, is that Alzheimer's? Very good actor. Oh, fair enough. Ozzy, break my heart. Is that a character from? Is that his character name? I don't know. I haven't seen Euphoria, but I can think of two good reasons to start watching. I like Doctor Strange. Kind of hard to tell, but I think it's supposed to be him. It's Al's, not Alzheimer's. Okay, I thought maybe ALS was short for something. I don't know what ALS stands for. A lame sickness. You hear them often, the coyotes. I like turtles. Freaking YouTube crashed as soon as you joined. Oh, fair enough. When you're angry, you punched a wall. You accidentally chipped some paint. The white thingy they put for applying the paint off. What did you break the drywall? Jeez, you're a tank fantasy, but be careful about punching walls. That's no good. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I miss Ozzy. Lou Gehrig's disease. Oh, okay. Either the wall is weak or your hands have grown powerful. I choose to believe the second one, fantasy. I like turtles. Ah, ah, what the hell? Excuse me, Mr. Tree. Can you not grab my head when I'm looking at turtles? Fucking rude ass tree. How dare he? How dare he? Dos trash pandas. Okay, you can't really see them through the bush there. Hmm? It's just me and my sister's habit because of anger issues. Oof. Yeah, yeah. Lashing out violently, even against a wall, is not a good thing. That's a ALS is one of the worst diseases. It takes away your mobility as time goes on. Oh, fair enough. That sucks. Your areas, we have cougars, bobcats, bears, and coyotes. Wow. Always have an air horn with you when you're outside barbecuing at night. The yard backs onto a green belt that opens into kilometers of crown land. Oh, yeah, fair. You definitely want to have something to scare them away. And yeah, most animals will run if you like blast something really loud at them. The house is 10 years old and you're already breaking it down. Okay, you listen to the canine and night song. You must say you like it. Speaks to you in a magical way. Nice. Yo, what's up, Kim? Good to see you. You and I are survivors of the same kind, and we're the only ones dancing on the sun. Ooh, that's pretty nice lyrics. The trees get you also. Yeah, exactly. They're out to get me. Oh, Canadian geese, they don't run. No. Cobra chickens are the devil incarnate. Yo, that's a very intimidating looking pigeon right now. You're the demon in my mind, like a fever feels so right, baby. Tell me one more beautiful lie. One touch, and I will ignite. I'm sure I said it exactly how it was sung. Portuguese. Oh, I think that's me. And then there's the creepy floating lady. Like the lyrics is catchy. Yeah, it was an angry bird. And there's a trash panda that won't get mad and attack me. Good boy. Yeah, yeah, Muhammad Ali, float like a bumblebee, sting like a butterfly. After just a month of ALS, Eric Dane couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair. Just goes to show it's so easy to just lose it in an instant. Yeah, fair enough. Need to carry a flashlight. I got my other phone in my pocket that can act like a flashlight if I absolutely need it to. I should have one that I can like clip onto my belt or something. Yesterday, a boy in your class was teasing you, so you looked at him dead in the eyes and said, "I'll break your incisors and canines off." Oh shit! Yeah, you might want to get therapy or something. Yo, what's up, Tony? What's going on? We're doing some push-ups for James. That's what's going on. So we're gonna. Actually, I'm gonna spin around this way. Bam. Hi guys. All right, we're gonna put you down for a minute so I can do some push-ups for Jimbo. Bam. Hike my britches up again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go, James. Thanks for keeping me accountable. Always doing my push-ups. Necklace got caught there. But yeah, I should bring like a little clip-on flashlight so I can flip it around and look at some of the more dimly lit uh, garages. Get one from like the jump scare. Yeah, get one from like the dollar store or something. Jesus, that pizza. Is this Danforth? Never under pressure? No, not quite. Um, that's Dundas up there. Oh, we're just walking parallel to Ossington. You wish you were old enough to fight Muhammad Ali back in the day? Would have knocked him out and become champion? Fair enough. By Cherry Beach? No, you're getting further away. I'm near Ossington and Dundas. I know the pizza's tearing me out, man. I mean, I guess it's a sign that I'm digesting it properly, but it's making me gassy. What kind of pizza did I have? Oh, it was just like a frozen pizza. I think it was like a uh, Giuseppe, the one with the little Italian guy on it. The bear and elk. Yeah, that one. That's always a cool one. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Are those apartments in the hallway? No, these are just garages. There are some that have apartments on top, but not really this. Not really here. I'm gonna go this way briefly. Actually, nah. Nah, we ain't going that way. Food nowadays is toxic. It can feel that way for sure. My girlfriend's always telling me how much nicer food is in Germany. It's like, yeah, I believe it. Everything over here is so processed. You have liked and have subscribed. Thank you, First Last. It took you long enough. Just subscribing now. Why am I always out in the darkest of nights? Because I'm the only one who will do this never under pressure. I am the one who sheds light in the darkness, allows people to see a side of the city that they've never seen before. Quite the mood swings, eh? Yeah, fantasy. You might be a little bipolar. I'm not a brain scientist, but I know that punching walls is a sign of unhealthy aggression. All right, I'm gonna boogie across the street. I don't know if I've gone down this particular alley before. I don't know if I can get out of here. We're gonna find out together. Dr. Utker fan, the no-name frozen pizzas from Lala's are surprisingly decent. Yeah, they are actually. I like that they come in boxes of 4. It's like cool. That's like $2 a pizza. I think he said before. Oh no, I know he did. Just had me some frozen pizza as well. Cypher, nice. Miss Delicio though, yeah. I'm pretty sure they just like renamed Delicio as Giuseppe. Yeah, Toronto's absolutely safe. The shadow. You wish it told how long you were subbed for? Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if there is a feature like that. There might be. Please take my girlfriend to the Caribbean for some real food. Oh, I'm sure she would love that. She's a big jet setter. We're going to New York at the end of the month. Just bought the airline tickets, so that's gonna be fun. Dr. Crew's the best, yeah. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get better. I remember that from Guardians of the Galaxy. Better than crying in front of your dad or something. He screams at you for crying and stuff. We do not get into my trauma after this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You should have someone that you're able to be emotional in front of, especially your parents, man. Like if your parents get mad at you for expressing yourself, that just teaches you that you can't open up to anyone, and that's not okay. First last year subscriber number 6,480. There's a semi-local to me pizza place that makes thick crust, almost like the Pizza Hut pan pizza. Their buffalo chicken is so good. Oh, that sounds awesome. New York City's your second home dynamics. Yeah, I'm excited to go. I'm not going out at night though. I'll do a few streams during the day, but yeah, not quite as comfortable walking around in New York at night. So hungry again. Yeah, I know that song from Guardians of the Galaxy, Jerry. Keep your back wall against the wall in the subway there. Yeah, I've been once, so I have a vague idea about what to expect. Going to your parents, it's a sign of weakness. That's why I'm thinking of getting therapy, but I don't really want to. You should fantasy. Like it sounds like they're creating a lot of trauma for you, and it's turning that like that's turning into rage. It's just really not a healthy mindset for you. I'm sorry that they're putting you through that. So yeah, I would definitely talk to a therapist or someone because what they're doing to you is not right. That's not fair to you at all. Man, beautiful. Dad can change a diaper but not cry. Yeah, exactly. Dad hates it when you cry, literally enough to get angry and stuff. It's like, dude, yeah, that's abusive for sure. Should definitely talk to someone. You could do New York City at night, just certain areas. Dumbo in Brooklyn, Brooklyn Heights along the waterfront, Manhattan. We are staying in Manhattan. Um, on like 40 something street. But like she's gonna be busy during the day. She's doing like a conference thing. She's going there for neuroscience stuff. So during the day, I have all this time to just walk around and kill time. And I want to spend the nights with her, which I think is fair. 6 more years, then I'll be free from his household. Yeah, get independent after college. There you go. Yeah, get out of there. But I would still definitely go talk to some. Like if you have a school counselor or something, I would definitely go talk to them. You're gonna call City TV and tell them that I'm the fastest growing walk tuber in Toronto. They might want to interview me. That would be awesome. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah. If I'm going on a trip with my girlfriend, I want to spend time with my girlfriend. Need to learn how to ignore it and be your own friend. Learn to love yourself. Remember that this too will pass and things will get better. Yeah, but also it's nice to have someone to talk to about stuff. So yeah, definitely don't confide in your dad anymore. Am I gonna do a live when I'm walking around? Yeah, when I'm in New York. Yeah, I bought an unlimited data plan, so during the day I'm gonna walk around and do some live streams. And they'll probably be a little more spontaneous, like whenever I have free time. Really means a lot. Learning how to just not care. The only person I do cry in front of is your sister. She's nice, even though it's tough. Yeah, for sure. And that's good. Like it's good that at least you can talk to your sister because you only have one family, and the fact that a chunk of yours is not cool, like that sucks. Yo, Michael King is here. What's good, buddy? Good day to you, sir. Central Park streams. I might do a Central Park stream actually. That's not a bad idea. Last time I was in New York, I like went and sat at the edge of Central Park, but I never really went in. So definitely do that. That'll be fun. The Maple Leafs blew a goal lead today. Sounds like the Leafs. Yeah, saying the Leafs lost a hockey game is like saying water wet. Used to long for his love, then I stopped caring the day I finally learned he doesn't care about you. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's a hard realization to come to. Your dogs and you held together. My dogs howl sometimes too, but I mean my feet. I don't have dogs. Yeah, I'll love it. I'm sure I will. Central Park seems really cool. Almost as nice as High Park. You're staying in the 40th Street, New York. That's the southern border of Times Square. Yes, it is. Lost to see in that area. No, I know, and that's kind of where I stayed last time too. So I might walk around Times Square, go to like Madison Square Garden and stuff like that. Yeah, you're welcome, Fantasy. You can always talk to us, and no one's gonna judge you here. Don't be hard on the Leafs. The league is rigged against them. I mean, they haven't won in 60 years, and they're the most lucrative NHL team. Sounds like it's rigged in their favor. They don't have to win, and they still make more money than every other team. They also do a ferry stream, take it from Manhattan to Brooklyn, then walk the Brooklyn Bridge back to Manhattan. That's not a bad idea. I will. I'll have to look up how to do that, but I could definitely. I was thinking I might just like walk around the perimeter of Manhattan and see how long that takes me. Because yeah, the street I'm staying on is like a block away from the water. So I was kind of thinking, oh, I'll just walk all the way around Manhattan on one stream. Even though that would probably take a hot minute. Sad country song. Had an abusive father too, Fantasy. Know what that feels like, sending you loves and hugs. Glad to have you in the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry about your father too, Megan. Yeah, that really sucks, guys. Like I'm glad I'm fortunate that both my mom and dad are always really chill and supportive. I'm sorry you guys are going through that. Speaking of the Leafs, NHL Hall of Fame is in Toronto. Yes, it is. That's down like on the east side, southern east side. Next time you're in the grocery store, look for powdered water. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I love powdered water. That's like one of my favorites. Because sometimes I'm just not thirsty enough for like real water, but powdered water's perfect. The ferry is $4. Okay. Yes, fantasy. No fantasy. There's no powdered water. Don is being a silly Billy. He loves you, but showing love doesn't come naturally for some people. Learn to forgive and learn to love yourself. Be your own best friend and let those emotions pass like a cloud. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I could do the waterfront walk. It's great. I hope so. I'll figure it out on a day by day as I'm down there. Don't walk in Queens back alleys at night. Don't think they'll be as understanding. I don't plan to walk anywhere in New York at night. Like was saying before, I plan to spend the nights with my girlfriend because she's the reason I'm even going there in the first place. Oh, it's an Elvis song. Okay. Not all families are the same. Some parents are more love and are not shy of showing that. Some are. I'm sure the younger years were hard for them as well. Yeah. That's the thing. Like if you got to realize the abuse or like the trauma cycles that your parents went through so that you can break that for the next generation and not continue the cycle of trauma. Don is cool, but I'm tops. Oh, thanks, Scott. Fish, lady. And yeah, hopefully, if you ever have kids fantasy, then you understand this cycle of trauma and you're able to break out of it and give your kids all the love and support that they need. Because the trauma cycle really does pass on. You're going to break it. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many parents that are like, oh, well, I had it hard, so therefore you should have it hard too. It's like, no, isn't the point of you like raising kids and working to give them a better life so that they don't suffer as much as you did? Like, let's all just rent a warehouse and live there together. Yo, that'd be cool. Just like segment it off into different rooms. Maybe they're just jerks. Understanding and self love are important, but they aren't a substitute for a parent's effort. Yeah. Person can be their own best friend and still expect the people who love them to actually show the way they to actually show what they feel. Yeah. And yeah, I guess your dad probably needs some therapy of his own. Try walking by Queen Quarry, the four-mast sailing ship is docked around there. Is that in New York? Or are you talking about the one that's docked down in Toronto? Because I walked by that one the other day. That big old boat. Kids need loved. It's deserved. Even tough love is better. Yeah. No need for abuse. Exactly. Just be kind. Just the kind of love that makes a person strong without breaking them and making them feel, yeah. Yeah, show it in a way they can feel it. That's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, I think I walked by that one the other day, Roger. Yeah, kids sometimes have a hard time seeing the difference between like tough love and just like abusive love. And I understand wanting what's best for your children, but you can't get that by beating it out of them. And yeah, don't let them convince you that having emotions is a sign of weakness. That's some toxic masculinity bullshit right there. Of this crazy goo monster. Anyway, let's forget about it before anyone you starts crying. Okay, fair enough. Moving on. Does anyone remember Adventure Time? Because this reminds me of Princess Bubblegum if she became like an eldritch horror. Showing tough love when you're an addict and an alcoholic for years. When I got treatment and was in recovery, people came back into your life. Yeah. 26 years clean and sober. That's good, Don. Yeah, I've been clean and sober for about a year now as well. And it feels way better. I hate how it like would cloud my mind and make me content to be lazy and sleepy and stupid all the time. Yeah, we're all proud of you, Don. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. We only wish to catch a fish so juicy, sweet. Burb. The magic is in the mystery. Picasso Alley. Yeah, I'm on the Western Toronto Picasso Trail. Right on. Are you saying 38 years for you, Scott? That's amazing. Burp. Love that. It's like a little Sowet owl or elf owl or whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah, bro. Adventure Time has a D&D book? That's pretty cool. Should you take PCB or arts in ninth? What's PCB? I don't know what that acronym stands for. Love this big albatross thing. We used to drink whiskey on the job in the winter working the railroads. Minus 40 degrees Celsius just to keep you warm inside. I mean, I get it because I used to pull that shit too. But it's actually an illusion. It's not actually helping you get warm. It makes you feel warm, but it's actually cooling you down faster. So it's kind of dangerous to do that. Books change the whole direction of your life, Trans Canada. And ironically, the first book that started it was because of layover at Toronto Pearson Airport. Oh shit, there you go. Physics, chemistry, and biography. I think you mean biology. Unless it's like physics, chemistry, and the story of a bunch of people's lives. PCP, aka Angel Dust. He ain't taking math. No. Yeah, I would take physics, chemistry, and biology. I mean, if you're asking me, because I find biology really interesting. Take art. Take art. You'll never regret. That's true too. Art is very important. If they have music, I would suggest taking music as well. Music is a big part of my life, even though I don't do it like professionally at all. Oh, look, it's Ganesh. You can't even remember the date when the Battle of Plassey took place? No, yeah, me neither. No, you can't do the arts. Fair enough. Microbiology is pretty cool too. I love evolution, so I like learning about like how animals became different animals, how we went from like early hominins to where we are now. That sort of stuff fascinates me. Ooh, bigger fish. Your art literally means knowledge of past stuff, and that art of Sri Ganesh was beautiful. Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? I thought paleoanthropology would be really cool, or paleoarchaeology would be a really cool thing to take if I went back to school. Look for like little fragments of ancient hominids and be like, oh, this was our ancient ancestor from like 2 million years ago and stuff like that. His eyes are following, I know, right? The big fish. Hmm, go up this quiet street. Is potato pancake mix any good? Um, I've never had potato pancakes from a mix, but I know that potato pancakes themselves are really good. So I would imagine that potato pancake mix is also pretty good. Bad neighborhood rock fan? I don't think you live here. I don't think you know that because it's absolutely not. Come to America for your studies because the studies here just make you ready for a job, not your own business. Oh yeah, fair enough. Those are cool houses. Yeah, there are some pretty nice houses up this in this neighborhood. You're right. Biology is amazing. Work with biologists. If I could do over, you'd have been one. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I didn't realize I was into it until I got older. I was the idiot who went to school for theater. I was like, great, what am I going to do with a degree in theater? Dick all is what I'm going to do with it. Which state should you go to, Fantasy? Ontario. Come to U of T. The art master developed some really cool techniques like how the eyes in the painting follow you. Yeah, that was really interesting. And Jerry dropped the Discord. If you guys want to come chat in the Discord and see what's going on there, I check it every once in a while. And of course, anytime I'm live or anytime my videos get uploaded, they will be an announcement will be posted there, so you'll know. Sure, yeah. Come on over, Fantasy. Oh, and there's a Toronto's YouTube. My buddy Matty McLean. He is also from North Bay, Ontario, and he does daytime walks. He's a day walker, and he walks around like the village and downtown Toronto. But I prefer the nighttime and the back alleys, the seedy underbelly of Toronto. Oh, yeah, there's some really nice houses down this street. I feel like the cars are kind of blocking everything though. Make sure to check him out, I guess. Yeah, Matt's a good guy. He's got a very epic moustache. Where it's like, I've tried having a mustache like that before, and it is a pain to take care of. So I commend him for being able to do that. I couldn't keep it up for very long. Fantasy, come to Ontario, go to University of Toronto or Western. Both are great business schools. Yeah, there you go. That means you can watch them at night. Yeah, exactly. Nice different time zone for you. Yeah, it is pretty quiet here, Tamara. Not a winter fan. Cold and I don't like each other. Yeah, I don't like the cold either. Guten Morgen, Spree Forest. Wie geht's, mein Freund? Habst du Frühstücke jetzt? Wait, I don't think that was right. Or should I say Z, because Z is more formal. Sie Frühstücke heute Abend? Heute Morgen. Dort. Ich lerne Deutsch. Growing up with Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, I'm surprised more of us aren't into those jobs fields. I actually am looking into going into archaeology, going back to school for that, because I think it'd be really cool. You're doing good, Spree? That's good. The stream could lead to many possibilities. I might find myself on a show. That'd be cool. Never know. That would be awesome. Really love spring since flowers. Yeah. Not a lot of flowers in Toronto yet. We saw a few today, me and my girlfriend. Guten Morgen. Oh, the auto translate keeps. But I'm glad that I can see when things are being auto translated, so I can see what original language they're in. Whoa, that's cool. It's like a bee trapped in a water droplet or something. What location would you start with digging? I don't know where I would go. I'd want to go somewhere, probably like in Africa, see if I can find like early human bones, or somewhere in Europe. You're at work spree? Oh, well, have a good day at work, man. Work hard. Machst du vielen Geld, if that's right. Make lots of money. You're gonna try and speak German. Bonjour. The neighborhood area looks dangerous. It's not. It is totally safe for me to go by myself this late. I'm a big, strong boy. I ain't scared. Nice French, Mr. Don. Yeah. Yeah. Je suis parlé un petit peu de français as well. Yes. Good morning from Germany. Yeah, my girlfriend's German, so I get to practice a little bit with her. But I get stuff wrong a lot. It's a very tricky language for me. Yeah, it is awesome, John. I always feel safe walking around at night. And I do these streams because a lot of people don't feel safe walking at night. So you guys get to see a side of city that most people aren't comfortable exploring. You get to see through my eyes. Yeah, folks don't hang out in alleys here. It's safe. Yeah, exactly. Now, the east side of downtown, yeah, I went there once. And actually, you know what? Most of the east side is fine. There was just one corner that I was pretty sketched out at because there was a bunch of crackheads being like, "Hey, hey, buddy, hey, hey," and I was like, "Hey, okay, bye." What do I think of Dark? I'm enjoying it so far. We're about halfway through. We don't watch it too often. We just started watching Westworld actually, and honestly, Westworld has caught my interest way more. I'm like, this is really good, Joe. Sherburne and Dundas. That's exactly the corner that sketched me out. Cool little tiger guy there. Unless you see panicked cops, you're good. Yeah, exactly. You see no one is really safe. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch aus, aber nicht sehr gut. What I see here is how clean it is. Yeah, it is pretty nice here. I like this big cat though. Minneapolis had 2 tornadoes earlier. Oh shit, that's spooky. Good thing we're not in Minneapolis. You love Westworld, Tamara? Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I hadn't seen it before, but I've been wanting to watch it. So I'm glad we started because it's really good. Not the old movie Westworld. There's a TV show that came out like a couple years ago. There's like a modern take on it, and it's really good with like Anthony Hopkins and a bunch of other big names. You're at work. You're employed in the automotive industry. That's cool. Building cars. Das Auto. Hey, buddy, do you have a dollar? Yeah, exactly. And who carries cash on them anymore? Like I haven't had cash on me in a long time. The OG Westworld was really good. Yeah, the new show's really good too. So you love Hopkins? Yeah, Anthony Hopkins is great. There's the infamous white squirrel. You've got $50 now. Nice. Which I'm sure is a lot worth a lot more in India. Like $50 is all right here. I'm not turning my nose up at $50, but I'm sure it's worth even more in India. Oh, a cat, a dog, and another dog. What do you want to bet that these are the dogs that live in that house? Yeah, we got to get those stacks, Kellen. A screaming trash panda. Time where we at? 106. Okay. 5,000 rupees. Cool. That's how much it's worth? It's like an eyeball. Have I ever seen Soylent Green? I haven't actually seen it, but I know the meme. Like, Soylent Green is people. Yo, what's up, BBD? Late night walks in Toronto are the best. Oh, thanks. I like doing these. Pretty chill. When you say you don't have cash to the street people in Vancouver, they say they take Venmo or PayPal. Ah, man, there's times I walk by homeless guys with like their hat out and they've got more money in their hat than I've got in my bank account. It's like, dude, you're doing better than I am right now. There's a handsome guy in a nice car. You always carry cash, Don? Hardly ever use your debit card? You're old school though? Yeah, cash is king, they say, until you walk into a place and they're like, yeah, sorry, we don't take cash. We're a cashless store now. Uh, that's one of the shows you watch on your TV bucket list. Mm. Just watched Thor and Anthony Hopkins as Odin. That growl he does when banishing Thor to Midgard. Yeah, he actually played Odin really well. Soylent Green is a decent Heston flick. Omega Man 2. Yeah, I'm not like I haven't seen a lot of like super old movies like that. Yeah, you must be a movie buff, exactly. Old man in an SUV. I have Soylent Green. Okay, now do research in Cannibal Club in LA. Cashless stores are a pain. Yeah, for sure. At least cash works here. Yeah, for sure. Like most places will still take cash, but there are the occasional stores that don't. You went to a hockey game and it was cashless. Oh, that's rough. It's like, dude, I just want a $20 beer. Come on. All right, whereabouts are we? Go a little further this way. You saw it when it came out in movie theaters? Which one? Soylent Green? Soylent Green was the retirement plan in the States. No, one thing we do not want a cashless society. And it is going that way, though. since the treadmill fell on your friend's hand, you're gonna do her English work? Offered for no reason at all because I seem to love putting more stress on myself. Yeah, why would you do that, fantasy? I guess you're just a kind soul. A kind, foolish, foolish soul. Hmm. I feel like going all the way up and back. Nah, it's getting late. They want to track cashless society so they can track every move you make. Yeah, that's true. Cash doesn't leave a paper trail, or I guess a digital trail. Have a good night and excuse your poor English. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night, Spree Forest, and your English is fine, man. Better than my German, that's for sure. You like that alley, Megan? It was fancy. Yeah, with the cobblestones. Oh, Soylent Green when you were 14. Oh, geez. Yes, auf Wiedersehen, Spree. Bis später. When the weather is nice, no such thing as late. As someone who's outside walking right now, that's true. I'll go up this one. I was out on my skateboard earlier today for about 2 hours. And then I went for a walk with my girlfriend for about 2 hours. And now I'm out here walking for about 2 hours. So I'm starting to get a little tired. The Matthew is eepy and needy to sleepy. Oh, pretty cool. Got some pretty ladies. Government will be able to turn off your digital cash anytime they want. Yeah, that's true, eh? When you have even one true friend, cherish them. That's what you're doing for work. Oh, there you go. I walk too much. You literally can't walk too much. Me and my girlfriend looked it up. It's like, is there like a maximum amount that you should walk a day? And Google was like, no, you can walk literally as long as your body can handle it. Do I wear a watch that counts my steps? I don't. But the health app on my phone tracks distance walked. So I usually go about 30 kilometers a day. Okay, never mind. You can go inside. Yeah. 1883, that's what you think of when you hear a German? What happened in 1883? I, that year is a blur for me. I don't remember. Holy moly, exercise. I like exercising. I like feeling strong. After this live stream, you'll see me on next Saturday night. Oh, fair enough. No yawning. Is it contagious? Oh, now you got me going. Why would you say that? After reading the work yawn, reading the word yawn made me yeah, exactly. Especially when it's in all caps. 30 kilometers, it's impressive. It is quite a few. But I don't even realize that I'm doing it because it's all like spread out throughout the day. Once walked 2 towns over and back just because. Took about 8 hours. Legs are definitely feeling it by the end. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, when I did my backpacking trip through Algonquin, yeah, I was walking about 8 hours a day up and down hills and stuff. Yeah, when you're getting near your campsite, it's like, oh my god, just let me get there. I can put this bag down and sit. When you wake up with leg cramps when you walk too much. I not don't usually have that happen. That would suck though. But I walk a lot, so my legs are pretty used to it at this point. But like I tell people that I went out for a 2 hour walk, they're 2 hours? How did you walk that much? You tell them you walk for half an hour and they're like, that's really far. It's like, no, it's not. That's a TV series that portrays immigrants from Germany. So cool. Check it out. Okay. What was it? 1880 something? 1883. Okay. Streets are meant to be walked at night. That's why the lights are on. Nope, fair enough. Backpacking noise. Yeah, it was really fun. You get tired from walking to the fridge and back? Man, you must be going back and forth a lot, Don. I would just slide it next to your chair. Walk for 9 hours once? That's a long time fantasy too. Holy jumping. Does it make a difference using walking poles? I'm sure it does. Like when I was backpacking, I didn't have poles, but I had like just a stick, like Frodo. And that definitely helped, especially going up hills and stuff. I was able to use it to like keep my balance and shit. And going down, it was actually more helpful going down the hills than going up because I could control my descent a little easier. Lifting weights is not a spoon to your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Once when I was chubby, I started working out. I'm like, I'm lifting weights now. And my buddy's like, what are you lifting? Sandwiches? I'm like, okay, how about fuck you? Ran 5 kilometers because for no reason, just you were bored. A 5K is a decent run. I used to do 5Ks all the time. Can't believe how well lit it is everywhere I go. Yeah, they do a good job at keeping these back alleys pretty well lit. You move the fridge next to your chair, your daughter would kill me. Fair enough. Yeah, when you get used to walking 2 hours is nothing, it feels lax if I go for a walk that's less than 2 hours. Exactly. Hat mean, yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, don't make fun of me for doing the thing now. Like, if someone is doing something to better themselves, don't make fun of them for it. Can I turn right here? Canish Vexgehen? Yes. Gehen auf Fuß. Walking your street is a killer. 350-meter change in elevation. Usually drive down the mountain and walk the flat areas. No, that's fair. Yeah, if you got like a really steep hill, that can be tough. Not even nervous, and you just like get a gun. Yeah, no, it's completely safe here. We've made it to Grace Street. Now, is there an alley here that I can go down? No, that looks like a dead end. All right, well, we're just gonna walk down Grace then. To make a hidden fridge and a coffee table. There you go. Ice cream weighs more. That's a good idea. Just start lifting tubs of ice cream or like gallon jugs of chocolate milk. Although those would be like drop sets because every time you lift it, it gets a little lighter. Used to walk miles of railroad track a day while carrying and swinging 15 to 20 pound sledgehammer and replace and repair the track. Yeah, that'll keep you in shape, eh, man? Me and my father, yes, I call him father, had to walk back from my school. Had a 10 kilogram bag on your back that you're somehow 9 meters in front of him. Your dad needs to get in shape. Can we stop for egg rolls? I have a craving. Egg rolls are nice. I could get, if I walked all the way to Spadina, I could get egg rolls like super easy. You walk your beagle every day for at least a mile? That's good. He probably needs it too. Swing low, sweet chariot, come for to take me home. Yeah, Roddy's back. Hey, Roddy. Guess who's back? Back again. Excuse me. Ooh, ein Kirche. Ein Kirche groß. Started to ignore your dad. Now I don't talk. Stress has gone down by 20%. There you go. Yeah, just don't pay the negativity any attention. There's the tower way off in the distance over there. Toronto has such beautiful churches and fire halls too. Yeah. Das ist ein schöner Kirche, indeed. Wirklich. Yeah, limit your time with a negative person. Yo, what's up, Steve Urkel? That was the CN Tower. It was kind of far off though. Don, you're John Henry. I got friends that works the railroad, real men. Yeah, exactly. I'll sing it. Does Drake or Vladdy live around there? I'm not sure where Drake lives. I don't know if he even lives in Toronto anymore. However, I live on the street that The Weeknd lived on when he wrote his first album. I walk by his old house a lot. Love the Gothic buildings. Yeah. Yeah, I love when the churches are designed like similar to the big fancy ones in Europe. Like that huge one in Cologne, Germany. That one's really cool. Realized you have a birthmark in your eye? A black mark? Oh, that's crazy. Like in on the white of your eye, or do you mean like on your eyelid or something? Send money to Ghana, bro. I don't have any money to send Ghana. Can Ghana send me some money? Drake lives near the Bridle Path. Lives in Midtown. Oh, okay, we'll have to figure that out. Started working for the railroad at 15, right out of high school. Retired at 50 after 32 years. Nice. Yeah, you were probably super swole after all that. Does anyone want to buy a house? In the corner of the pink flesh that's always visible, you know? Yeah, yeah, I get you. That's a weird spot for a birthmark, but I guess people have them all over the place. It is a gentle church. There's another church here that we're kind of. This is St. Agnes. Bridle Path is near Young and St. Clair. Oh, okay. I think I know where you're talking about. That's a long way for me. I'd probably have to take TTC there and then wander around that area. Slowly make my way home. You want your own place, but you don't have house money? Yeah. I can rent. I don't think I'll ever be able to own. Unless I start doing really well on YouTube. Sweet Laura's at her house helping big guy Carl clean up the mess he made this morning in their kitchen. Oh no, what did you do? Were you doing kitchen experiments? Buddies did that for like 30 years. Great guys. Yeah, salt of the earth kind of dudes, I'd imagine. Yeah, we got another church there. It's not quite as majestic, but. And then literally right across the street, we have another church. I think this one's Catholic. Iglesia Católica San Juan Bautista. So I think that means Catholic Church of St. John the Baptist. Drake had a problem with his nobody complaining about his all night partying. So he bought their house too. There you go. Do they have good scary houses on Halloween in Toronto? There are a few places that do haunted houses. I think Casa Loma actually does a haunted house, which would be really cool. Drake lives at 21 Park Lane in Circle. Park Lane Circle in North York. The house is known as the Embassy. Dude, what a douche nozzle. Mr. Andrew, is it cold in Germany? Ist es kalt in Deutschland? Nein, das Wasser in Deutschland ist heiß. Decorated houses are actual haunted houses. I think what's it called? The Keg Mansion is supposedly haunted. They have like a book of all the ghost sightings there. How much do I get paid by YouTube? Not too much yet. Actually, the biggest money makers for me have been the shorts that I make. Those if those go viral, they make a fair bit. Do I like Drake? No, not really. Not a fan. Yeah, Castelloma does the Legends of Horror, exactly. For decorations, Cabbage Town is fantastic. Oh, I'll have to go. Like, I have seen them walking around over there, so I'll have to go back. Go. What the hell? Looks like a fog is rolling in. I'll walk a little slower. Maybe the fog will like catch up to me. And we can end the live stream walking around through the fog. That would be really cool. I don't know. It's gonna have to get past all these buildings first, though. Drake's Toronto's very own. Yeah, I remember back when he was on Degrassi and he got shot. You'd move to Toronto, but you don't like the heat or long winters. So You want to live somewhere mild? Where do you live, Trans Canada? I think you mentioned before, but like, I don't think you're escaping the winter anywhere you go. Maybe BC. Yeah, the winter in Canada can be a drag. It's more than half the year. I find Toronto's like a nice middle ground. It never really gets colder than -20, except for like extreme years like this year. Excuse me. And it never really gets much hotter than 30, except for like extreme years, like a couple of years ago when it got up to 40. Halifax, oh, you're surrounded by ocean. Of course, it's mild. Have a good night, Jimbo. Thanks for coming out, buddy. You have to do a bit of work before bed. Yeah, fair enough. Canada only has 2 seasons. Yeah, exactly. Winter and construction. You're trying to hold on, Matt? That's fair, Roddy. It's getting late. I get you. Geddy Lee's real name is Gary Lean Weinrib. He lives in the Rosedale area. That's pretty cool. They've mentioned Geddy Lee a few times. Lots of people that I see moving out of Canada have that reason, the weather. Yeah, that's why my girlfriend wants to get out too. She's like, I can't do another winter in Toronto. It's terrible. I'm like, I know. Yo, the family man gamer, how's it going, buddy? It's going pretty good over here. Getting a little tired though. Reaching the end of the night for me, I think. I'm kind of waiting. You can see the fog rolling in off in the corner there. And you can see it like creeping up over the building. So I'm hoping that it gets here soon because I love walking through the fog. Summer 2 or 3 years back was bad. The grass was yellow and burnt. Yeah, I remember that. It was crazy. I loved it. Toronto weather's pretty mild, but there's a lot of wind. There can be, especially like down, like when you're in the financial district and everything's just like a wind tunnel. It's rainy here in Vancouver. Ah, what else is new? We live in the only rainforest in Canada. Green Knight Security is missing. Yeah, we still haven't figured out who that is. Make my girlfriend move back to North Bay. Oh, she would hate it. At least in the wintertime. Love my woman, but I never seen so many hot babes. I was in Toronto. Raincouver. That's a good one. Fog is photo op all day. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that it rolls in soon because I'm not standing around all night waiting for it. Yeah, you can see it like blocking out those buildings over there. I don't know what's taking it so long to get here. Maybe I'll just like keep walking south. Get her a jacket with a heater. All the tools companies make them. There's some that use power banks. Oh, fair enough. Last time I was at Riverdale Park, the wind was insane. Trees got uprooted. Oh wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Thanks for the walks. We love them. We're gonna make you rich and famous. I hope so, Scott. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this YouTube thing takes off in a crazy way, and not just the walking streams. Like I hope that people start gravitating to my longer form videos more too. The tall black lamps are perfect for it. Oh, I know, right? It's looking a little foggy on the screen, but it's not quite super foggy yet. I feel like walking through the park in the fog would be really cool, but it's taking its sweet time. Riverdale Park in the forest is so bad now. Homeless drug den. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, have a good night, Scott. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Or is he not leaving? Whatever. I can't wait here all night for the fog to decide to roll in or not. That's one of the edge that America has over Canada. Someone from New York City can move to Miami for weather reasons. We really don't have that option. No, there's nowhere warm for us to move. You're giving in. All right, Roddy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Your bestie has a heated jacket that uses power banks. She loves it because she's always cold. Oh, fair enough. And there are times of the year that would really be useful. You got too much to do, Fancy? All right. We love you too. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Saturday. Got to start dropping mystery clues along your walks, and later, people got to go solve them. Oh, that'd be fun. This is the park by the tennis courts. Yeah, the tennis courts are over there, but you can't really see them in the dark. Yeah, this is Trinity Bellwoods. Have a good night, Roddy. Thanks for coming. At least come back from Bolton. It was so foggy, the streetlights look like cones. Am I close to home? I'm not too far. Like, I still got a little bit of time before I get there. My phone's starting to die, though. I didn't get it fully charged before coming out, which was my bad, but it should last me till I get close. Can't wait for the cherry trees to blossom. Oh, yeah, that'd be so nice. I don't. Are there cherry trees in Trinity Bellwoods? I don't think there are. I know there are in Hyde Park, so I'll have to go down there and take a look at those. Hawaii, Texas, Florida, California. Yeah, there are. Oh yeah, they're over there. They're near the 7-Eleven corner. Oh yeah, I remember. Remember the cherry trees? Yeah, I remember. Closer to the Queen side. Yeah, yeah. Hither over yonder, there be cherry trees. I don't think we're gonna get any fog. That's okay. Looks like it kept rolling east. So, oh, thanks, Bread Acres. I'll have to find someone to do some push-ups for you. No problem. You enjoy the walks? Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm always glad to have you in here. There's fog where you are at the east end. Yeah, like I saw it like rolling up, and then it just like kept going that way. So you stole all my cool fog. I love walking in the fog. It's so relaxing. But I guess it wasn't in the cards for me today. Oh, maybe I'll do more. Yeah. You're walking in it right now? Nice. Ellie. There we go. Oh, never mind, there's a homeless guy sleeping there. Not gonna wake up the homeless guy. Oh. Green Knight, dot, 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 ellipses. All right, let's flip this around. Whoop. Hi, guys. We're gonna do some push-ups. Bam. I'm wearing track pants, so they keep falling down. Shave all my super chat push-ups. Do it Sherburne and Dundas. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Woo. Thanks, Brad. Always have fun doing the push-ups. And I would not do them at Sherburne and Dundas. That is danger, Will Robinson. Especially if I save them all up, I'd have to go and do like 200. It'd be insane. See any trash pandas yet? Yeah, I've seen a few. I think we saw like 2 or 3 tonight. Haven't heard a fire truck or a cop siren in forever. Guess Toronto's a safe place to live. Yes, it is. You stepped on a homeless guy? Almost. I hopped up on that platform thing and there was a homeless guy sleeping like right in front of me. I was like, I don't want to do push-ups in there. In Germany, here there's a park that people stab their needles into a poor tree. Looks like a reverse porcupine, I assume, in comparison to Toronto. All you hear is the music. Nice. Yeah, man, you still hear them occasionally. Oh, shit. Where are you, sir? Ah, he disappeared. There he goes. Fresh trash panda sighting just for you guys. Nom 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 nom. What are you eating there, buddy? All right, he's enjoying his snack. He got it from Fresh, so he's clearly a vegetarian trash panda. Way over there. Cool deal. That's what you've been waiting to see. Yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Bye. Have a good night. Legit made you laugh. I'm good. I'm glad. They are so cute. Yeah, they are. He was a thick boy. What's up, Leslie Parker? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. You got here just in time to see the trash panda. Obviously, not his first rodeo. Yeah, exactly. They're so like used to us now. Like they're well on their way to being like anthro-dependent or whatever you call it. It's funny how trash can. Oh, it got translated. You love raccoons? And hello to you too. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you came in right on time for that. That was one of the better sightings we had tonight. I caught two like trying to run away, and we saw one like walking directly towards me, and then he just turned around and walked the other way. Yeah, I know, right, Don? He was giving me the stink eye. He's like, "Can you not watch me eat, please? I'm just trying to enjoy my nice vegan meal." You have a pet raccoon? That's so cool. Did you like rescue him as an infant or something? Like watching the raccoons when you were a younger fella? Cyrano Sneer was the best. Ciro Sneer? Yeah, my uncle used to feed the. He lived in like the woods, and he used to feed the raccoons out of on his back porch. He called them all Charlie. I'm like, which one's Charlie? He's like, they're all Charlie. That one's Charlie, and this one's Charlie. He was German. So, it's funny how trash pandas will stare. Yeah, they'll just like look you in the eye and just keep eating. I don't think I saw that show. He still lives outside, but he was born here. Oh, nice. So he knows you're good people then, Leslie. Like when you nurse a bird to health and then release it to the wild, they still come back and visit. Oh, my battery's running out. Ooh, free jacket. Is it a nice jacket? It's a leather jacket. It's a thick leather jacket. Holy jumping. Why is this just out here? Should I take this? Do I want this? Oh, it's all ripped to shit on the inside. It was a well-loved leather jacket. I do have a nicer leather jacket. Nice. I have this thin one that I'm wearing, and then I have a thick leather jacket that I wear during cooler months as well. Whatever happened to Charlie biting his brother's finger? They must be almost adults now. Oh yeah, Charlie bit my finger. I remember that. Feed him constantly. Yeah, fair enough. It was an animated show from the mid '80s. Probably recognize it to see it. Is it the one where like one of the raccoons has a nose that like droops down at a right angle? He gets cat food and human scraps. Oh, nice. That's a freebie. It was a decent jacket, or it looked like it would have been in its day, but like the inside was all tortoise shit. So it's not nicer than the one that I have at home. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, I know which one you're talking about. Having a real problem with the trash pandas in Japan is they're not native and people will let them go in the wild. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's dangerous. Yeah, people shouldn't like adopt pets that aren't native to their region and then let them loose. Like that's super dangerous. Their lives would have been perfect if it wasn't for the woodcutting, money hungry Cerno Sneer. It's like, is there an island somewhere that's just been taken over by domestic cats? Because like sailors brought cats there to help with the rat problem. They just like went insane. Hello, Bot. Good to see you. Thanks for all your bot messages. Do we have a lot of city trains, like streetcars that just went by? Oh, that's a bus. Never mind. But there are a fair amount of streetcars. They do run pretty regularly. Aoshima. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I was thinking of. It's like Florida with the pet snakes, giant snails, and others. Oh yeah, yeah. I think Megan figured it out there, Leslie. Ever go dumpster diving and find any good trash? No. Sometimes people leave stuff on the side of the road, and there might be cool shit, but I never like went rooting through a dumpster to find stuff. The transit seems constant. It is 24 hours. So we're getting back near to where we started. So this is a special thanks to all the mods for keeping the channel safe and the trolls to a minimum. Yeah, thanks guys. Yo, what's up? Is that IA9974? Welcome to the chat. Where do I live? This is Toronto, Ontario, Leslie. And I live over there somewhere. There's also an island with rabbits. Yeah, that's right, Donnie. 3% battery left dynamics. Mine's running out too. There goes a board cop. Yeah, exactly. Why isn't this light changing? You know what? Screw it. Not waiting here forever. People leave things out and post it as a club alert. Am I the only person in Toronto? I'm the only one out at night, apparently. Sometimes it feels like that. Dude, I remember going for walks during COVID. It was spooky. Like it was the middle of the day and there was nobody. Night owns the city. That's right. Never under pressure. The night belongs to the Green Knight. Come visit Myrtle Beach soon. We love Canadians. Oh, that'd be cool. Myrtle Beach seems really nice, actually. Jaywalking, Crime Stoppers might pay $5 for that. Ha! Nice try, Don. If anything, you only know my address in North Bay, or my former address, my childhood address. It was the best. Could get from the east end of the airport 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. Just driving. By summer, these streets will be packed, especially King. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like if we went that way, all the way down King to like Spadina area, it's probably already full of people right now. Like always at the club. A buddy of mine was like, "Oh, you should do a stream walking down King, going to all the clubs." I was like, "That sounds like a freaking nightmare. No, thank you." Yeah, it stay at Surfside Beach. Okay, I'll have to look into that. The shadow only walks in the dark of night. I did used to live on Lakeshore, North Bay. I loved living there. I got to go swimming every day. I grew up in a house on the lake, which was really nice. So now I'm a super good swimmer. Which reminds me, I'm going for a swim tomorrow night. But anyway, my phone is about to die. So I'm going to flip this around. All right, guys. Thanks for walking with me and keeping me company through the dark, seedy alleys of Toronto. I hope you all had fun keeping me comfortable or keeping me company. What's to say? Why are there so many people out tonight? Hear all the wankers on motorcycles revving their engines outside your apartment in the Don Valley by Bloor. Oh, that sucks. It's not because it's warm. Like it's the first really warm night we've had like all year, so that could be why there's so many people out. But anyway, exactly, Trans Canada. I hope you guys all had fun with me, and I hope you're drinking lots of water, doing lots of push-ups, and stay safe. Till next time.